The next one I want to take a look at is going to be Hangouts. If you ever use Skype or something similar to that, or FaceTime, Google Hangouts is not all that different. And we mentioned this a little bit in our calendar segment where you can create a link to a Google Hangout. Again, this is just a quick and easy way to either do a voice chat, a text chat, or a video chat with other people. So this is Google Hangouts. It's got a nice slick interface on there. And right away, I have the options of whether I want to do a video call, a phone call, or a quick message. So if I want to start a video call with somebody, I'm going to choose this button right here. So Hangout's nice because it can be multiple people, up to 10 people on this account. If it's a private account with an institution, sometimes that is up to 15 people. So I'm going to put in a Hangout name. So we're going to call this the I Engage Google Hangout. Hit my next button, and it joins right in. So you can see there's not a lot of setup to this. And it shows me I'm the first one in here because I just made this Hangout. If I wanted to add somebody into my voice call here or my video call, I just click Invite People, and this should look a lot like what you've seen in Google Docs and Google Sheets where you have that same share, where either I can send them a link or I can invite them with their email address. So we're going to invite iEngage. And you can see exactly what account is coming from. I can also immediately mail it to people if I click the M. This will open up in a new window, connect up to my email, and allow me to type in a to field, the subject field, and it gives me right away, join my call, and here's the link. All they have to do on their end is click that link and they are joined right in with you. I'm going to go back to my Hangout here, hit close. Now let's explore the interface a little bit. In the bottom right-hand corner, that's going to show you a preview of what you're displaying out to the public. So if you have your camera on like I do now, you'll see your face down here. You can turn off your camera, mute yourself right up at the top bar. So if I turn the camera button off, it's red, and you can see my Google profile picture shows up. If I want to mute myself, I just click mute microphone, and so now my camera is off, I am muted, but I can still hear them. Now, if I want to see a bigger picture of what I'm displaying out to the public, I just click on my face, and you can see it'll bring my face front and center, and what is being presented will switch to the bottom right-hand corner. You'll also continue to have this link right up here. So this is the name that we created for Google Hangout. If I click on this, you can see it brings me right into that same share permissions. I can even add people with the plus sign right up here. So there's many places that you can add people to a call. My favorite feature is on the left-hand side here. The first thing is going to be a chat bubble. This allows you at the same time as video chatting to type to people. That way you guys can have a side conversation maybe while somebody's presenting and everybody can see. What's great about Google is, like I said before, it integrates in with other Google apps. So in the bottom right-hand corner, if I see this little Google Drive symbol, you can bet that connects up with my Google Drive, and I can put a form or I can put a sheet or a document right inside the group chat for everybody to see. The other great feature is something that you don't see a lot with Skype and other places, is your ability to share your screen. I've used this for troubleshooting. I've also used this for presentations. So I can share my screen just like I'm doing now with you guys live. That way everybody in the group can see. So I click on the screen bubble, it says screen share. It's going to ask me, what do I want to screen share? So I can either choose a specific application that I'm working in, that way only that window pops up. I can choose one monitor or another, or I can choose something like my Safari dashboard. So let's choose my other desktop here. Start screen share. Now it just gives you a quick preview before you present to everybody else. So if you accidentally chose the wrong one and you've got something like an embarrassing kitten unicorn photo as your background, you didn't mean to put that up there, don't worry, it's not presenting just yet. You have one more step. You have to click that present to everyone button. Once I do that, it starts screen sharing, and I can see that in the bottom right-hand corner what's being shown out to everybody in there. So I'm going to click that, and you can see we have a little bit of a mirror effect because I'm screen sharing the same screen, but it shows right up here exactly what I'm doing. If I want to bring the other screen forward, just click on it. If I want to stop screen sharing, I just click stop. There we go. Now, underneath here, you also have the ability to choose things with the control room. Now, we don't have this enabled with our Springfield College accounts. However, on a personal Google account, this gives you more ability to pull people in and out and choose how they're muted, how they're not. It gives you more flexibility over the call. The ... allows you to add apps. So just like you had with add-ons inside Google Docs and Google Sheets, you have the ability to add apps. And these are specific to Google Hangouts. Things like the ability to draw together, like a whiteboard, a story time, watching the same YouTube video at the same time. This is extremely useful. I can't tell you how many times I've run into the issue where I'm trying to Skype with somebody and show them a YouTube video, and we have to try to click play at the exact same time. It doesn't work. You always will have somebody a few seconds off. The YouTube add-on here allows me to watch a video in the chat with everybody at the exact same time. You even have things like Uber Conference, which allows people to connect via phone. So instead of going in through their computer, they can connect via phone. What's great about Google Hangouts is that it is device agnostic. You can use it on a computer, but you can also use it on an iPhone or Android device. You can use it on a tablet. Pretty much anything with internet connectivity can connect up to Google Hangouts. If I want to end my Google Hangout call, I just click the Leave Call button, and you can see it hangs up. So it's a quick and easy way to create Hangouts with each other. Let's pop back to Calendar so we can see how we integrated Google Hangouts in there. If I go back to my Hangout that I made earlier, so I have my workshop here, you notice how I had that link that I created. All they have to do, if you want to join that Hangout, you don't have to click on the Hangouts button and go back and start a new one. You just click on the link and it automatically dials you into the call. So it's a quick and easy way of creating less steps for your people to join in. You create the calendar invite, you invite them to join, they click the link, and they're in.